And we start in the middle of two warehouses. Again, not an official coverage. It's again made, I mean, this time it's not a man taking a picture, but it is a camera here. And we are close to a road now. We can see the pole, but not properly. The quality is not enough for me to tell which region this will be based on the pole. Yeah, we can see two warehouses here, the faces of two politicians, I think. Two politicals. Is it like a car? I'm not sure. So yeah, there are some crops here as well. So this is a map of like Japan, super difficult. So it's a pretty difficult map. We have mountains to the northwest. Some houses, the roofs don't feel very northern. They look more like tiled instead of those metallic roofs. So I do think this should be somewhere towards the south. The rest does make sense, the crops and everything. So I am considering something central, something in this area. I don't know where we would have this type of mountains. The plate is not a Shubu plate, so I imagine we're not going to be in the Shubu region. We might be in Kanto or in Kansai, I would say. Probably Kansai is the best guess. So let's guess around Kyoto and we'll see. Oh my god, it was actually Kyushu. I was not considering Kyushu here. I thought it was going to be more northern, but it was actually in Saga. Wow. Near the railway. I didn't know this. We had a railway there, but we actually had one. I thought it was like a river, I think. We are on a beach and we are like in the middle of the sand. A bunch of people taking pictures here. And probably some people fishing as well. Yeah, there's a man fishing there. And some other people fishing here as well. This girl is taking some pictures, which will make sense because this is a very beautiful place. A very beautiful beach with these very super nice mountains as well. And we can see some buildings on the distance to the north, and the coast looks like it's on that direction. I don't think I can trust the compass because this is an official coverage, it's a photosphere. But in case I can, the water would be to the northeast. I would say in general you should not trust the compass in these situations. So I don't really know what direction the water is. I guess that's what makes this map more difficult, is that you cannot use the compass, pretty much. And there are some houses there, a mountain, and there's a bridge. So where would we have a bridge, something that looks like this? I thought more northern, like somewhere on one of these valleys. The mountains look northern, but the rest don't feel that northern actually. I'm a bit in doubt here, but I do think I prefer somewhere in Tohoku, so let's go for it. Ah, and it wasn't, it was in Hyogo. Wow, I really didn't think it would be. Not an easy location there, for sure. And now, we are on a children's park because we have these things here. And I mean, yeah, we're just inside the park. But we are very close to a road, so here we can see a road. And there are some houses there. I mean, a bunch of houses, so we should be in the middle of a town. Can I figure out in which region this town is? That would be so helpful. Those things, they kinda look like a Tohoku or a Kansai pole, maybe? Not 100% sure. Maybe Kyushu? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it's Kyushu. We do have some metallic roofs. I do think this could be Kanto, somewhere in Kanto region. We have a map here which shows a river, probably the river that is there, that passes in the middle of the town. So I do think this should be in Kanto. So let's try somewhere like in Gunma, for example. Oh my god, it was in Shikoku. I did not consider Shikoku at all. It was in Tokushima, wow. Inside a shop. What is this shop? What is even this shop? Oh, it's probably for you to put the color in the nails. I don't remember the name of this. Doesn't it feel like so like empty? The walls are so empty, and then you have these green things on the wall. Maybe it isn't. I'm not sure. And then the two doors are a blue door and this yellow door. Wow. I mean, how am I supposed to know where this is? Like, there is actually no way. Where do I go? Let's go somewhere towards the south. Let's go somewhere in Fukuoka. Why not? Like, oh my god, it's just Tokyo. I was like, should I go Tokyo? But like, we've not had a single location in Tokyo yet. And of course it was in Tokyo. I guess it makes sense. It was something more like a shop. And now we are on top of a monument, of like a structure. Super white, rocky, and has this statue here on top. I don't know what this is. If someone can explain me in the comments, someone who knows. because I actually have no idea what this would be. And we can see some water to the east, a lot of mountains, also water in that direction to the north. Feels southernish, I would say. Yeah, definitely there's a bridge there, a pretty cool bridge. It's an orange bridge. Feels southern. So let's get somewhere around this region. I guess there are a bunch of islands and it makes sense. And it is here. Finally, I made a good guess in this map. Wow. And it was in this region. I could have gotten actually the islands. I just guessed in the mainland. And we made 6,449. So what a bad score. We only had one good guess. The rest was like so bad.